Welcome to She Leads episode 10. So, as part of our initiative WWW, Women Building the Workplace, we are trying to build a solution support network for business entrepreneurs. And we are connecting business leaders, women entrepreneurs from Bangladesh, Nepal, and in some parts of India, focused on East and Northeast part of India. So today we have with us as our She Leads guest, Miss Achia Nila. Sorry, pardon. Miss Achia Nila, she is from Bangladesh and she is an entrepreneur for the past 10 years and she is working in the sector of digital literacy. And her startup name is Women in Digital. Prior to her entrepreneurial journey, she was a professional in the IT sector. I have shared about you in a brief something about you. So we will just go into the question answer session because we don't have much time. So as you are an entrepreneur for the past 10 years, so what is your observation? So how the Bangladeshi women are participating in business? So what is the landscape? If you can just shed some light on that.
Thank you for asking this question. So I'm Achia Nila, founder, managing director, Women in Digital. So I'm running a tech company with all women. And the question is like, if we think about the women participation in the business, so in Bangladesh, it's a good number of women, they are participating in the business. But if you ask me like percentage of tech business, so it's like very few number of women, those who are working in the tech business or tech industry. So, but this is a good thing is in Bangladesh, like we are promoting women in e-commerce, in e-commerce sector. There are lots of women, they are working. And in other business like boutiques, leather industries, and clothing industries, food industries, so women are participating a bit good way. But for the technical industry, it's a challenging for the women, so women are not much coming in this industry.
Okay, so you are running this startup. It's not a startup anymore. You are running this company, Women in Digital. So you are empowering women and adolescents from Bangladesh in technical things like in digital market, so that they can start their journey in the technological world. So can you just share about your journey with bringing so many women into your organization and running it? If you can share a brief about that.
Okay, so what actually in our motto is like bringing more women in tech and make them financially empowered to technology. So for this cause, we are giving the professional training to the Bangladeshi girls and women. And after that, we are connecting them with the job markets. Like they are developing software for the international client. At the same time, they are doing like small work like data entry, graphics, and at the same time, they are also developing the blockchain and AI product from Bangladesh. So our model is like what we have done in Bangladesh. We designed a business model based on our geographical structure because, in our subcontinent, access to device, access to internet, access to education, access to skill, access to finance, everything is tough to access for the women. So that is why we have designed like, if I think about only Bangladesh, like what we are getting in the capital, we are not getting in the rural area. So we design our curriculum like this way, and in the rural area we are offering very minimum technical things, and in the urban area we are providing all the high-tech technology. So for when we start working in rural and urban area both, so in that time we think like what we need to do for the women, like as our main motto is bringing women in the tech and make them financially empowered to technology. So they are already in the digital space. So we need to keep them in the safe. in the digital space. So we launch Women in Cybersecurity to keep our girls and women in the safe, in the digital industries and also the digital space. And for the rural, we are promoting women in e-commerce and women in agri-tech, and also we are for the international clients, we are providing, like, we have a software agency named Lumina Dev. So the higher women are working for the they're developing actually different type of software for the international clients. So this is the way we are working, and we are covering the full Bangladeshi women. So what we are trying to do, one thing, like we feel like we are not able to make everyone technologist, but one thing we can do, we can make them take action. So this is our main focus actually.
Okay, thank you so much. That is so empowering, and it has really an in-depth knowledge of, it requires to, intervene like in rural areas and both urban areas. So it's really difficult, and you are doing this for the past 10 years. So
Yeah.
many congratulations to you, and thank you for being such an inspiration. So now I would like to know, like, you were an established professional in the IT sector, right? So what brought you into this business sector?
Actually, I was not much interested to come in the business industry. So the thing is happening in our subcontinent. What we have seen from the long years, those who are study engineering, like we are not staying in these countries actually, like Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Nepal. We just leaving after a few years. So this is very common things, and I also do the same. I applied for my higher study in the USA, and I got the scholarship, and I feel okay. Let's go for the higher study. But in that time, my father stopped me. He said, "See, you are an engineer, and you will go abroad. There is no innovation because every engineer doing that. So do something innovative." Do something for the nation. He's a freedom fighter, so he have lots of love for the country actually. So then I decide, actually, let's do something for the nation. If I fail, then I can join the next semester. Let's take 6 month challenge. So, and in that time, our government also declared digital Bangladesh. So I have seen there is actually nothing. There's like no component for the women focused component actually in the digital Bangladesh initiative. So I shared it to my father, and he said, "Do your own. Why you are blaming to government? Because you are engineer. So what the way you are thinking, maybe they will think later on, but the way you are thinking, you can take your own initiative. Government always not will able to do all those things what you are thinking." And then I designed actually women in digital business model. So when I actually gave my first speech in front of my father, and he said it's not work out because he is a businessman, so he know the business things and everything. And when I have designed this, like all women working in a company, and it's a software company, and I'm planning everything to, women and technology. So he said, "No, it's not working." But I have taken the challenge, and then I have taken all the channels and I started. Then he said, "Okay, let's try. I understand you will not actually want to stay in this country. That is why you make this business model. So no worry, if you want to go, so start business and fail and go." But the thing is, actually, I don't know I'm failure or I'm winner. I don't know that, but I'm super passionate about women in digital. So like 10 years past, still I'm not feel frustrated. I'm doing this business.
Yeah. So family plays an important role in your case, but sadly, there are still families where we don't get much support, right? So, like you intervened through the digital market and through digital literacy and through entrepreneurship. So, what do you think that coming into engineering at first and then into business? So both are the streams are not made for women, as the society says, and it's so true for countries like us.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I guess your father was supportive.
Super.
Yes, super supportive. So, what are the other social challenges that you had to face, and what is the message? How you overcome it, and how would you? What would you like to inform or spread the message to the upcoming entrepreneurs from Bangladesh and from other parts of India?
So the thing is like my message is yes, I'm enough lucky. I get a good family, so they're supporting me, and I done my engineering. I am doing my business in technological field. So both are very challenging for the women. So the thing is like, but still I have faced a lot of challenges because I living in a society actually, no, not always in the family. So in this society, they are not able to accept my winning. They think it's an ego threat for them. So what I'm doing, I'm ignoring the negative people, and I always said one thing to my team, and whenever I go, so I am not able to listening people because God did not give me the ear, so I can't hear anything, and I didn't see anything also. So those who are like criticizing me and those who are like always trying to dominate me, so I just ignored and I said I never able to hear their voice, and I never able to see their what they want to show me. I always ignore that part, and then I say I feel proud actually. Yeah, I can avoid that things, and I for the all women I have this message to give in. So just ignore that things, because if we want to go ahead and you want to go far and you have a big goal in your life, you want to achieve that things, then you should ignore some things in your life, because you are not you are human, you are not like angel. So you are not able to make everyone happy always, so you don't need to make everyone happy. Just be uh, sure you are making happy yourself. So that's very important. So and make a change for your life and also your community. Like if you want able to make one change in your life, and you will get you will earn actually confident, and you can spread that confidence to the other girls. So focus on that. Like because actually we are not born in the USA, we are not born in the UK, we born in Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Nepal, like South Asia's country. And we all country are not developed. Some countries are developing, some country is developed. So don't think like I am developing, I am born in a developing country, so I am maybe I will not get that chance to do that things. But no, because God make everybody same, so use your brain and you use it in the good work.
Thank you so much. I guess it will help our women entrepreneurs. It will inspire us to do this kind of work and bring more women into the network that we are trying to building. So, as we all know, it's the month of October and it's the Cyber Security Awareness Month. And
Yeah,
the websites and Google says be aware and spread awareness in the community
yeah,
about cybersecurity. So,
yes.
as a tech person, as an entrepreneur and professional in the tech sector, so what do you think? What are the top three things that a woman entrepreneur should get into consideration while making her presence in the digital world?
Okay. So the thing is like we declared September month in Bangladesh for the cybersecurity awareness month for women in digital. So we started it like 1 month ago, and one message we are spreading to the community, that is like when you post anything in internet in the cyberspace, this is not your property anymore. It will be public property. So post before post you need to think. So what you are posting and when it will be public, are you able to accept it? The criticism, the feedback from the people are providing you, are you able to accept that? If you are able to accept that, then post anything, whatever you want. Share anything with your friends, family, whatever you want. But if you are not able to accept that, then please be careful what you are posting. And for the women entrepreneur and students, or actually for the all women, I want to just give some points before because we are super emotional, so I think we need to maintain these things. Like whenever you get any link, think before you click. This is very important. Don't use everywhere if you don't have the data, don't use the public Wi-Fi or public internet, because while you use public internet, I don't know actually what is their policy of the things. Maybe they will able to access your device or access your data. So before you do that, just think about should you use public internet or and other things, and make a very strong password for your social media account, for your email account, for your bank account, online transaction account. Use very strong password, like use digit, use symbols, use alphabet, use capital letter, use a small letter. Make a like a hotspot password so that people will not able to broke it. So this is very simple thing, but still I want to remind our women and girls, please at least do these things. And we are super emotional, yeah, I understand. So don't share the things with your boyfriend or best friend, because whenever you victimized as a cyber victim, the thing is like, who make you victim? Think like who are nearby you, like your friend, your family member, your community member. So those who know you, they are actually creating trouble in your life. But unknown people never able to create any trouble for your life. So what you will share, please be careful how much you will able to actually share with them. So don't share anything which one create problem in your life. Yeah, that is the things I want to share for the women and girls.
Okay, so my colleague wants to say something. So Tanushridi, you can come on camera and ask the same if you don't have any issues.
No, I don't have any question. I'm just telling that if we are ready to share, accept the criticism or feedback, then also we should think before share anything or click on the button.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you need to think actually what you're sharing and what you are doing in online. You need to think so many times, because
And
it's a
also
virtual world, and in this virtual world, nothing is like everything is open.
yeah, also that getting over emotional or over attached part. It's also
Yeah,
right. It's also
yeah.
very.
Okay, so thank you. So our viewers on Facebook, if you have any questions or any comments, you can share on the comment section. We are here for another 4 minutes, and then we will bid our goodbye for the night. So before we, say goodbye, so what are the upcoming sector in Bangladesh? Apart from the sector you are doing, and you are empowering a lot of women in that sector, so what are the upcoming sector in the economy of Bangladesh? Like, we have tourism, we have sustainability sector, we have handloom, we have textile. So what are the innovations that Bangladesh is going through?
If we are considering the only for the women, so I think clothing is doing good because we have like some special clothes like jamdani, we have muslin. So the young generation, young fashion designer, they are like making some fusion on it. They are making it's like the collage, and they do actually so many things. So I have seen, I understand that, and they're also making like a Western pattern, but they are using the local clothing. So I think it's a good thing for the clothing industry because we are super dependent on Indian designs and Pakistani designs. But nowadays, our girls have seen they want to do something. So I feel really proud. At least they start trying because they we have different type of clothing. So this is one industry. I have seen girls and women are doing good, and also I have seen the jute industry. Like few year ago, I have seen like only some companies they are doing the jute product, but nowadays I have seen like climate and other things. Considering these issues, the people are coming in the jute industries again, and leather is growing. So actually, Bangladesh, if we think about Bangladeshi business and the like all industry actually now very much focus on the like export. They want to grow. They like once upon a time we want to bring some product from different countries, but now it is people are thinking about the export market. So I think every industry is doing fantastic.
Yes. Okay. So thank you so much. And we wish that we can also support entrepreneurs like you, and we can cherish this friendship which we built through our initiative. So another thing I want to share that as our audience, everyone knows that we will share this live chat, a recorded version, obviously, very soon from our YouTube page. And our Mentoring Monday and Training Tuesdays sessions, those what we have every week to upskill and empower our women entrepreneurs from our network. So the upcoming Monday, that is on 16th, we have a special guest. She's Dr. Mohua Home Choudhury. She is working in the West Bengal government, and she is also the advisory member of Government of India in patent and IP. What Achia was also saying about like this IP and local things, local culture, indigenous foods, indigenous cultures. So we are really looking forward to our Mentoring Monday session, understanding IPR and GI. So hope that we will have more participants over our Mentoring Monday session. And for today, we will just say goodbye. Thank you, Achia, for being with us, for joining us, and sharing so much valuable information. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for inviting. Take care, and we'll see some other days.
Yes, surely. Thank you, our viewers. Thank you so much for joining us.